Hi, I'm Shifali Arora, AWS Community Builder, and I'm going to show a demo on a serverless AI document understanding pipeline with Nova on AWS. So this is completely serverless. Let's have a look on it. So some of the key points and the goal for this particular demo is like to extract structured data like invoice number, due date, amount from the raw documents, which can be a PDF or image, and then automatically store it in a database for analytics. So the first thing would be uploading the data on S3 bucket, and then I'm going to use here AWS Lambda service, which invokes as soon as the data gets uploaded on S3 bucket, and then that Lambda service is going to use that extract service for extracting the data, and then passing the data to the Bedrock service, and then finally to storing it DynamoDB. It is a real-time document processing, so you can have have run it on your production side, and it is a complete end-to-end automation. It is quite robust. You can have look on the CloudWatch logs, and then highly scalable and cost efficient. So this would be the end-to-end workflow for my demo. First, I'm going to upload the documents, can be invoice or any kind of bank statement, any documents from where we need to get the information. As soon as data gets uploaded, it would invoke a Lambda function, which I named as extract Lambda. And then once this gets triggered, it's going to call extract service of Amazon, which take the information from those documents in the form of like forms, lines, or tables. And at the same time, another Lambda function is invoked, which send this data to the Bedrock model, that is the Nova Light model I'm going to use here. And once the data is parsed and cleaned by the Bedrock model, another function is invoked, which would actually validate the whole data, and then validate and store Lambda function is used, which actually is storing the data in DynamoDB at the end. So this is a complete workflow. And here you can see the sequence of steps. So uploading of document, triggering of the Lambda functions, right? If we just have a brief look on functionality of each of the Lambda functions, then the first one is used to extract the data. It is calling the Amazon extract service, right? And then the second one, sorry, second one is used here for invoking the Nova via the Bedrock. So I'm using Amazon.Nova Lite model here, and it actually cleans the data as well and validate in the JSON format. And then finally, validate and store Lambda function is storing in DynamoDB. So let's have a complete working of this whole demo from my console. So here is my AWS console, and you can see I have my bucket with AI Document Intelligence Nova demo, and I have a couple of PDFs uploaded. Apart from that, if you see here, this is my DynamoDB table with the name document data, and all of the information is getting stored in this document data table. So we would check this table. We can click on explore items, and we can check here. It would show, the list of the items in the table. It is fetching the items, and then it should show you. As of now, currently we have 13 items in this table. Let's have a look on our Lambda functions. So this is the trigger extract Lambda function, which is extracting the data and then calling the Amazon extract service. We have parsed with Nova Lite, which is invoking the Bedrock model, that is a Nova Lite model, and passing the complete text to this Nova model. And then this Nova Lite model is actually cleansing the data and then, output as in the structured data format. And then in the last, we have validate and store. So in this case, for this particular Lambda function, it is storing all the valid fields in our DynamoDB table. Apart from that, I'm using this bedrock model, which is Nova Light. As you can see, I have already access to this model, and this is a Nova Light model, and this is the model ID. Okay, let's have end-to-end working of this. So I'm going to upload a file here, and that would be some sample invoice. So I've clicked on add files, and let's go to my downloads. And then I'm you uploading this. This is invoice for Make My Trip. Let's click on upload. Now, once the file is uploaded, within few seconds, all the Lambda functions would get triggered one by one, and uh, it would take some time, you know, to show here on the DynamoDB table. So I am going to refresh it as of now. Okay. Oh, it went very well and very fast. So you can see 14 items are there. It was 13 before and now it is 14. And we can have a look on it. So this is the creation date. Yes. And this document ID is the unique ID, which is taken as the primary key for our DynamoDB table. So let's have a look for our latest one. So 13th May, and then yes, we can see we have on the top, this is the one which is just added to our DynamoDB table. And we can see all the details of our invoice have been stored now in DynamoDB table in the form of key value pairs. And then to validate whether it is correct or not, I can go back to my document. Let's go back to the document. Let's open it. So I'm going to open my document and let's verify once. So I'm opening a PDF here, and let me pull this, and we can see here like document type is invoice, due date is 21st May, and then invoice number. So we can check here as well. So this is the invoice number, right? Total amount is 14,361. It is from Make My Trip. So that is the vendor name. That is, you see here, Make My Trip, and so on. So that's all about this demo. And overall outcome is it's as simple as just uploading the document in S3, and then they get structured searchable data, which is completely automated and serverless. Thank you so much.